this is actually true. I just moved to the area. I'm from Chico. I've been there, born and raised my entire life, and I just came to... This is my first mic since moving. So I'm really excited. So you're witnessing history. I was super nervous about doing this because it's like a new situation, so I called my grandma. And she was inspirational. She was like, you know what, sweetie, you're going to do all right, because you have Jesus on your side. But I don't know about you. That's not the most inspirational thing. Because she said, by her logic, she says, you're unstoppable because you have Jesus on your side. Last I checked, Jesus was pretty famously stoppable. I mean, it really didn't take much effort. I mean, the guy barely puts up a fight. I mean, at least George Washington and at least Caesar at least tried to fight back the friends and whatnot, but I don't know. This is true. When I was in Chico, I was named best comedian in Chico. I was voted by my newspaper, which I'm really happy about. But it's a weird thing to put on like a resume because it doesn't sound that impressive, and because you're like, oh, I was voted best comedian. That's awesome in Chico. But I mean, it's not without its merits. I mean, I'm just saying, in regards of accomplishments, I think best comedian in Chico is maybe a stack above human trafficker in regards of impressiveness. I did lose a friend recently because these highly political times. It's over an issue, not the election or Middle East or anything. It was over the Spice Girls. Because we debated about who is the best Spice Girl, and does anyone know who the best Spice Girl is by any chance?
Baby Posh.
It's you're all idiots. It's Ginger Spice. No. I have scientific reasoning for this. First off, she had those tight little leather Union Jack dresses that I like so much. I love them. But here's the real reason. Have you noticed that Ginger Spice is the only Spice Girl named after a fucking spice? When you're making meatloaf, you don't go, ooh, this is bland, let me pour some baby on it. No, that's wrong. Don't do that. I am queer. I've been out as trans for over 2 years now, which I'm really happy about. I started estrogen about 2 years ago, and the way I'm able to remember the date is, and this is true, the day I started estrogen is I think the same day the Queen died. And I don't know about you, but I like the idea that God's this sadistic bastard who's I'll kill off one woman, create another, even it out. I like that. But it's not without its perils. I did have to lose a couple friends because of it. I had a friend who was extremely homophobic, about the whole process, which sucks. But I think he might have been presenting. I think this is true. I think he might have been gay, personally. I do have some evidence. I mean, basically, he would tell me homophobic jokes all the time, and I always thought he was trying to mask something. But it wasn't until one day when he was telling me a homophobic joke, and I tell you, it had me laughing so hard I spit his cock out. Again, this research isn't inclusive, ladies and gentlemen, but it's certainly something. I'll lead you with this. Basically, I appreciate, like I said, it's my first open mic. I was nervous. I've had friends be very supportive about everything. And they say, Gigi, you're hella funny. How do you come up with your lines? But I try to be humble about it. And I told him, I was like, I come up with my lines, so I imagine all of you come up with your lines. Cut up on a mirror with my credit card. Anyway, I've been Gigi McGill.